It's time for the Illini update. The football team lost to Indiana at home this past weekend by a score of 31-17. Coming up, the Illini will head to Columbus to take on the Buckeyes on Saturday, November 3rd. The men's basketball team had its first exhibition game where they beat Lewis University 79-47. Senior guard DJ Richardson led the squad with 12 points on the evening. Coming up, the Orange and Blue will host Westchester in its last exhibition game on Sunday, November 4th. The volleyball team hit the road this past weekend. First, the Illini stopped in Madison, where they lost to the Badgers in 4 sets. The Orange and Blue then traveled to Minneapolis, where they lost to the Golden Gophers in straight sets. Coming up, the squad will come back home to Huff Hall to take on Purdue on Wednesday, October 31st, and Indiana on Saturday, November 3rd. The soccer team won its final Big Ten game of the season in dramatic fashion. The squad beat Michigan on the road in overtime by a score of 3-2. Illinois became the number 5 seed in the Big Ten tournament. Coming up, the Illini will head to Bloomington, Indiana for the Big Ten tournament quarterfinals on Wednesday, October 31st, where they will face number 4 seed Minnesota in the opening game. The men's cross-country team competed in the Big Ten championships on Sunday in Lansing, Michigan. The team finished 4th overall out of 11 teams. Coming up, the Orange and Blue will head to Bloomington, Indiana for the Hoosier Invitational on Saturday, November 3rd. The women's cross-country team headed to Lansing to compete in the Big Ten championships on Sunday. The team came in 9th overall out of 12 teams. Coming up, the Orange and Blue will compete in the Hoosier Invitational in Bloomington, Indiana on Friday, November 2nd. The swimming and diving team topped Michigan State at home 153-147. Coming up, the squad will travel to Normal to take on Illinois State on Friday, November 9th. The wrestling team will begin their season at the Loris Openal in Dubuque, Iowa on Saturday, November 3rd. The women's basketball team will play Concordia at Assembly Hall in their second game of the season on Tuesday, November 6th. For more information on Illini athletics, check out fightingillini.com.